Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, using tarot to help you do the inner work, heal yourself, and create the life that you truly want to live. This is today's tarot. It's for all signs. It's for Tuesday, the 3rd of September, 2024, which is a new moon. It's a new moon in Virgo. This deck says it's all about trusting all will be well. Well, let's see if the guides agree with that. I'm going to leave it there. So I have a membership on my channel now. If you want to be invited along to members only live shows, then become a member. You'll see a join button down there. If you can't see a join button down there below this video, then just go on a different device or on a different browser and you'll see it. Oh, what's up with the camera? It's going a little bit slow. Let's get some cards out, see what's going on. Now, we've got the gift of connection. So it's a people kind of a new moon this time. You know, new moons are often about planting seeds, starting things off, dreaming a new dream, that kind of stuff, the start of a new chapter. But sometimes they're a little bit like full moons as well, about letting go. We'll see what it is this time. But the gift of connection, it's about people. Your people, perhaps your tribe. Have you been around your people? Or are you still around your non-people? You're still getting lessons from the people that you shouldn't be around. We've got Majesty and Road Less Traveled. So the Majesty card comes out. It's like the Empress card. You know, when we need to have high self-esteem, we need to know who we are, we need to know what we deserve. No, none of this diminishing ourselves and going and putting up with things, right? Road Less Traveled. It's unusual. It is unusual for people to have healthy self-esteem. There is a lot of shame. There's a lot of narcissism around as well. I don't mean like diagnosis or anything, because they very rarely get diagnosed, because they very rarely go to therapy. But apparently it's just getting more and more. They say 1 in 25 people now, and I swear most of them are single. I mean, no, I don't mean that. I mean, I swear that a lot of them are kind of on the dating circuit. That's what I mean. But yeah, you got to be careful out there, because there's a lot of it out there. Okay, so we've got communicate as well. So it's about people, it's about communication, and it's about having a healthy self-esteem. And you know what? It's so tricky, right? It is so tricky, especially if you have been around people with narcissistic behavior. Because when we start trying to redeem our self-esteem from that point, when we've been shamed, when we've been abused and all of that kind of stuff, when we try and repair that, we can start to feel like narcissists when we're just doing the best for ourselves. That's why I said healthy self-esteem, right? Because it can show up in unhealthy ways. Everything has got light and dark about it, right? Everything can show up in an unhealthy way or a healthy way, and it's up to us to keep on making those decisions for ourselves of what is it in a healthy way for us, because we can't see it from the outside. You know, you cannot look at someone else who appears confident and say whether that's arrogance or whether it's confidence, right? We can't see it from the outside. We can project onto them our own wounds and stuff like that. And so if we're not a confident person, we might look at a confident person and say they're arrogant. We can't possibly know whether they are in the healthy, unless we know them really well, but we can't say whether they're in the healthy expression of confidence or whether they're in the unhealthy. And I think it has us questioning ourselves. That it has us questioning, especially good people, question themselves more. I am telling you, the narcissists never question themselves. They never question themselves. They are sure that they're right, and they're sure that there's nothing wrong with them. And so the very fact that you question yourself about it means a great deal. Let's get some tarot out. Oh, I'm on a roll. Okay. So, what do I have available at the moment? New moon readings, $30 off right now if you want a private reading with me. There's also energy healings are $30 off at the moment as well. And I have an abundance blueprint as well, a downloadable document from my website, BeHealing.com. Check all of that out on my website, BeHealing.com. I'll pop a link for it in the description box below and also up there too. So the tarot for this new moon in Virgo, what's going on? 3 of Pentacles, card of people again. It's learning from people. It is collaborating with people, maybe planning with people. All about people, our communication with them, and something to do with healthy self-esteem. We've got the 2 of Wands, which means that you're at a crossroads right now. Then we've got the Six of Swords, which is about the universe is trying to help us to get from where we are at the moment to where we want to be. We've got the Four of Pentacles. You need to hold your energy back right now. It is not a time to be perhaps helping people or, yeah, I would say that. It's not a time to be helping other people on this. It's a time for looking within and sorting ourselves out. The Ace of Cups, we've got something starting that we'll really love. But Four of Pentacles, you know, your energy is your own. Your energy, your choice. Your energy is for your life. You don't owe it to other people. There are times where we're good and we can help other people and we can give our energy out and all of that kind of stuff. Apparently this new moon is not it. We've got death and rebirth, major change going on. The Seven of Swords from dodgy people. Eight of Cups, walking away from them, from the dodgy people. So the dodgy people, those people that are not your people, right? When I started out this, I said, are you still around those people that you're learning lessons from? Or have you got your people around you now? Massive change comes about from just walking away from those people that are not your people. We don't need to put up with that, you know, and you're not here to fix all of those people. My hydrogen bottle just agreed. Okay, so let's get more details on this. Three of Pentacles, all about other people. How you are with other people or the kind of people that are around you is so important. So important to be very discerning about who you let in your life. Again, the Three of Materials, it's the same card. We've got the moon. Oh, so there's confusion about that. The moon is saying, well, it's a new moon. The moon is saying that things might not be clear to you. It's like, but they have good things about them, but they make me feel terrible sometimes. And it's like, yeah, you need to listen to that. Everything has light and dark about it. Even people are not always bad. But if there's any kind of abuse or anything that makes you feel bad, it can be very confusing, right? Because sometimes they're nice. Queen of Emotions. Queen of Emotions is all about you being in your feelings and trusting those feelings too. Shouldn't put up with anybody who is abusing you or anyone that doesn't make you feel good. Now, I'm not saying just like be, you know, kind of cutthroat the minute someone does something wrong, because we're all human and we're all flawed, right? And we'll all make mistakes. But there's a difference, right? With someone making a mistake, we all hurt people, right? We don't mean to, hopefully, but some people mean to. Some people mean to hurt people. And we need to know the difference. When someone does something and then they apologize for it, or they do something and we tell them, oh, that hurt, and then they say, oh, I'm sorry, and then they change the behavior. That is completely different than someone who's just like, no, I didn't hurt you. You know, someone that's invalidating of your feelings and all of that. So the Queen of Emotions comes out to say, trust your feelings. Trust your feelings on this. About the people that are around you. Perception. I know some of you've got hearts of gold and you do see the best in people, and that is such a beautiful thing. However, it will work against you in life because it will have, where are they? These Seven of Swords people, the cheats, the liars, the stealers, the takers, the manipulators, the narcissists, the abusers. It will have you keeping those people in your life unless you can be discerning. So Two of Wands, you're at a crossroads right now. It's your choice. Which way do you go? Do you keep on putting up with this? With things that hurt you, or are you going to draw a line in the sand now? Be strong, is what this is saying. Ooh, so there could be some situations going on around this new moon. I did feel it is going to be a little bit like a full moon, this one. Perhaps something that was instigated at the last full moon that we had. What's behind this? Crossroads, and we need to be strong. New day. So you're going to change your circumstances. So there is no point in going through life constantly being hurt and then going, oh, why does it keep on happening to me? It's like, oh guy. You keep on choosing it. You keep on choosing it. You keep on letting them in. Perhaps you're not choosing it. Perhaps you're just open to people like that, open to anybody, seeing the best in people, and you let them in. Don't let them in. You have to have stronger boundaries than that. So Ace of Cups, Four of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Universe is trying to help you to get from where you are at the moment to where you want to be, where you're asking to be, the kind of people that you want around you. Ace of Cups, so you can fall in love, but you need to hold your energy back. Enough of giving it out to other people that don't deserve your energy. Tell us more about this, please. Ouch, because it's hurting you and you need to stop that pain. Ten of Voices says the end of the pain, no more. Don't put up with it, you shouldn't be in pain. Oops. try that again. What's behind that? Ace of Cups is really good, though. I mean, the Ace of Cups is the start of something that you'd really love, and you deserve to enjoy life and be loved and be happy and be joyful and have good people around you and being taken care of and all of those good things that you give to other people. You deserve to receive that yourself. There's teaching and ascension, so it's a raising your vibration. So sometimes when we think raising our vibration, we think me doing better. But sometimes raising our vibration is like everyone else needs to do better, and we can't change them. We can't change other people. We can't say, look, you're not a very nice person. Be a nicer person to me. They're just going to be themselves. What we can do is remove ourselves from those people and go and find the good people and be around those, because you deserve that. And perhaps that's what you're learning. Death and Rebirth, 8 of Cups, 7 of Swords. Just get away from them. And here's another thing too. The Justice card came out with that, which is the card of karma. You cannot get your good karma when you're around people that have got shitty karma. You cannot get it, because if you are alongside of them, you can't get your good karma because you're going to share it with them. It's like those good things can't happen to you that you've got coming to you when you're allying yourself with people that have bad karma. And you can't save them from that karma either. You can't lift them up. You can't. And it's not your job to do that. And so, yeah. Sometimes we think we have blocks to abundance, to love, and things like that, and it's just that we've got the wrong people around us. It's as simple as that. How about that? Abundance is behind that too, so this could be a big abundance block. I do have an abundance blueprint on my website, behealing.com. You can get that. I'm also offering abundance readings as well, because I believe there's quite a lot of you at the moment having abundance issues. And you see, abundance is source energy. It's the same as love energy. It's whether you're open to receive or not. And sometimes we're doing things to stop ourselves receiving by being around the wrong people. We can't receive from the wrong people if we insist on being around those wrong people all the time, like staying where we are and trying to change that. Then it's like we're just delaying the good stuff that's supposed to be, right? It's just like love. If you're not receiving abundance, you're not receiving love. You're not letting it in. It's the same thing. Okay, so what about love for our singles out there? Is there anything going on in our romantic lives at the moment? Only time will tell. Feels like this healing, changing of how you approach life, people, to happen, probably first before the romance happens. Tell us more. For our singles, please. See the bigger picture and make time for self-love. So it's pretty much saying, no, now's not time for romance. Love yourself more first. Better decisions for yourself. And I'll tell you what, I live on a small island, right? And so there's not that many new people that come and live here. But sometimes there are good people, right, that I might be attracted to. And then I see them hanging around with the not good people on the island. And I'm like, nah, it puts me right off. And other people will be doing that too. If you're hanging around with dodge people, even if someone is like pinging off your energy and digging you, it's a huge red flag. It's a huge red flag when you're around the dodgy people. So self-love and patience. So be loving yourself and have patience for the love life stuff to come through for you. We have to love ourselves first. And it does show. It shows in the people that you hang around with. And I've moved around a fair bit. I've lived here for about 8 years now, but throughout my life, I've moved around a fair bit, and I've lived in a lot of tourist places too. A lot of people coming and going. And whenever I've moved to a new place, tell you what happens each time. I get in with the wrong people every time. I get in with the wrong people first, and then I realize what they're like, and I get away from them, and then I find the good people. That's what happens to me. And it happens because those people that aren't the good people, they seek out the new ones and cling to them. They're the ones that are like your new best friend, and it feels like a relief. It feels like a relief when you get to a new place, because you want to meet people, right? And you want to develop connections with people. But be very wary of those people that turn up on your best friend straight away. Push me, pull me, and self-worth. Right. So, like I said, there's something about self-esteem, real self-esteem, and getting ourselves there, and perhaps uncovering any blocks that you've got to that. Lack of self-worth and receiving. You see, that's what I was saying with that Queen of Cups. I'm getting it clearly. It's like you're not allowing yourself to receive, and it's because of lack of self-worth. It's like you're pushing away the right people, drawing towards you, or not drawing towards you, but still open to being manipulated by the wrong people, is what it feels like to me. Let's get some more cards out. Because they do make an effort. Those kind of people, they do make an effort. Because they've not got a lot going on, right? Because the people that have been around them for a long time know what they're like, and they stay the hell away from them. We've got a crown. Honor and respect will come to you, but you're going to get yourself there. We've got an older woman, dealings or relationship with an older woman. We've got a feather, someone you know is undependable and insincere. That one came out with the older woman, so watch out for an older woman. We've got a bird flying, news is on its way, and a butterfly, change for the better. Okay, well, all about change. Think of a yes or no answer question. I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag, and I'm going to pull one of them out very shortly for our answer. It's just a bit of fun. This is a general reading, not a personal reading. If you want me to pull one of the crystals out, cards out, all kinds of things out for you, if you want personal reading, you can book yourself in. Like I said, we've got specials on at the moment. Find a link for that in the description box below, and also up there too. Would love to read for you. Now, how best to deal with these energies today? All of these cards came out. Let's see what they are. The Knight of Cups. That's about romance. It doesn't really feel like that one, actually. It feels like these three. I was going to put these three away, but when I saw the Eight of Cups, I'm like, it's definitely that one. Because the Eight of Cups, it's about walking away. You've got to allow yourself to walk away. You've got to give yourself permission to walk away from things as well. It's okay to start over. It's okay to go, shit, I made the wrong decision. Like, this isn't a good person. I can walk away from them. You're allowed. The Fool, to make a new start. The King of Wands. This is a female version of King of Wands. She knows what she wants and she takes action toward it. You're allowed. Just because you made a wrong decision, once we learn from that, then we do better. Once you know better, you do better. You're allowed to change your mind and start again. Give yourself permission to do that. So, think of a yes or no answer question now. Your answer is yes. Go for it. There you go. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like before you click off down there. Click that subscribe button if you're new. Leave a comment as well. Really love hearing from you guys. And consider clicking that join button down there as well to become a part of the membership. If you catch me live, you'll get a reading from me. I started doing... Oh, no, you won't. It won't... No, it will be. I'm getting confused now. I started doing pick a card reads. I think I'll do one a week. Anyway, you'll find the last one that I've done there. It will be out before... Anyway. If you're into pick a card reads, you'll find them all there. And have the best day ever. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.